Already also, recently I checked out the BTCC, right? The British Touring Car Championship. I mostly looked at the super touring cars from like the 90s. It was freaking awesome, right? Love the energy of the series. Love the cars. I look forward to learning more. And people said that you got to check out this movie or clips from this movie called Taxi, right? This is from 1998. I guess it's a French movie. I've never heard of it, and I feel like I'm missing out because people were really hyping it up. I have a recent comment from the comment section of that racing video from, I believe it's Lena, saying, hello from Lithuania. Check out the 406 touring car, right? Super tourer that was featured in a French taxi movie. And I'm thinking, what the hell? So that's what we're going to do today. I was told to watch this scene, and that's just exactly what we're going to do. So be linked down below so you can watch this whole thing uninterrupted. Let's go.
Est-ce que vous pouvez me sauver la vie?
A priori, non. Mais bon, ça dépend c'est quoi vos symptômes.
J'ai un avion à Marignan dans 25 minutes. Si je rate, je suis un homme mort. Si j'attrape, vous êtes un homme riche.
Oh, there you go.
Monsieur a de la chance. Je suis pas médecin, mais j'aime bien les urgences. Vous pouvez attacher votre ceinture, s'il vous plaît?
Okay, he's got to be to the airport in 25 minutes. It might be far away. It might be crowded traffic. This ought to be good, I think. I'm feeling like car chase vibes. Oh. Yo, what? You weren't kidding. That is, look at the wheels. Look at the center lug nut, right? Like the racing style and the racing slicks. That is legit like a BTCC car. What is that doing on the road in the middle of a taxi movie? Guy pulled out all those like legit like racing controls. What on earth? Oh, hell yeah. How have I never seen this before? Look at it. It's got all the bodywork. Oh, sounds freaking sick, dude. No way. Look at that. Yo. That ain't no ordinary taxi.
Faudrait peut-être y aller maintenant.
He's like, can we get going? I think you're about to go. I think that's faster than your average taxi, buddy. Look at that thing, dude. That is sick. We never got these. Like, at least I didn't see them. These Peugeots are freaking awesome, dude. I don't know why I like them so much, but I do. Yo, this is crazy. Did they use an actual race car for this? I mean, it kind of looks like they did. He knocked the radar right over. That thing is awesome. What?
Vous pensez qu'on va y arriver là? Parce que, enfin, je veux dire, si on le rate, autant prendre son temps, quoi.
Je pense que ça ira. Là, on se traîne un peu, mais dès qu'on va être sur l'autoroute, ça va rouler mieux.
Ah bon, bah.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that thing. Yeah, that's got to be an actual race car, right? Like they use just you take the livery off, all the decals off, and there you have it. You have a in disguise touring car, race car. Oh, freaking cool, dude.
Faudrait quand même pas prendre tous ces risques pour moi, hein. Je voudrais pas qu'on vous enlève votre permis à cause de moi, hein.
Ne vous inquiétez pas, monsieur. Je n'ai pas le permis.
I don't want you to lose your license. Don't risk it. Don't worry, I ain't got one anyway. This guy has no idea what he was getting into. He's the one that wanted to hurry, though, didn't he? Damn.
Eh ben, ça vous laisse le temps de prendre les journaux et peut-être même un petit café. Bon voyage, monsieur.
Merci.
That is hilarious. Yo. He's gonna vomit. Dude, I have to watch that. That looks so fun. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Taxi is a 1998 French action comedy film. Dude, I can already tell this is one of those awesome, first of all, 90s movies hit different. I don't know why. Even in Europe, apparently. I just feel like this movie would be right up my alley. Dude, I would like this a lot. Now, I'm not good with actors. I'm not going to act like I know any of these. I might not really sure. But that's who's in it if you are interested. It's the first installment, but it has 4 sequels. What? They made a Taxi 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then an English language remake in 2004. What? Oh, what? It's got a Crown Vic? Yo. Why do I feel like this is probably horrible, right? I've never seen this either, and I've never heard of it. I just think it's funny that I wonder if this takes place in the U.S. then, if it's got... Oh, it does. Okay, New York City. Probably a crappy movie, but I'll give it just 1 bonus point for a Crown Victoria because I absolutely love those. But to be honest... Even though I hate to admit it, yeah, this Taxi looks way cooler. When we're talking about a Peugeot touring car, it's freaking awesome, dude. The film is set in, what is that? That's a famous city. It's like Marseille. Again, any of these pronunciations, please bear with me. I'll probably get a lot of them wrong. The film is set in Marseille. In the film, a bumbling police inspector blackmails a taxi driver into helping him track down a German gang. He soon moves into the driver's house. The driver is motivated to complete their crime-fighting mission in order to get rid of his new housemate. And long story short, it's Daniel Morales is a highly talented driver living in Marseille, France. And he quits his pizza job driving his white custom 1997 Peugeot 406 equipped with various racing modifications that are mechanically concealed. Dude, that is actually hilarious. I love how the stunt drivers list is literally like Formula One drivers. That is so cool, dude. The Taxi series is actually one of the most successful French franchises ever. Well, that's very interesting. I do want to kind of look at images of the car. Dude, the car here, look at that. Yo, that thing is awesome. Is this like, I wonder how many movie cars they actually had, right? Because I know movies sometimes use just like 1 or 2 of like the hero cars, I think they call them, like the main car in the film. Or maybe they had more, right? What the hell is this? Why is it on tank tracks? Why would they do that? That's crazy. Was it on tank tracks in the movie? Okay, that just gets more and more ridiculous. I freaking love it. But these look really good because I feel like I'm pretty sure at one time the U.S. had Peugeot, but I think it was older, like maybe in like the 80s or something. And then at some point in like the late 80s or early 90s, they left. And, it's just not something you ever see here. I've said that before. So I'm still like learning about the brand. But I tell you what, I'm kind of fascinated. I've always heard of them because I think they're a world famous brand, even though they're not necessarily common here. But I didn't know how freaking cool they are. Like they have a big presence in motorsport and rally. That's what I've learned. And their cars are really cool, especially like these 90s and kind of early 2000s cars. I feel like this car is super cool. Now, of course, it's modified and stuff, but it's a good looking car. And the touring car ones are awesome. I definitely need to see this movie. I need to find out how to watch it and watch the whole thing. And then check back in with you guys, because that was an awesome preview. That scene was really, really fun. Like the fact that he hit all the buttons and it all like started going crazy, right? The front and rear spoilers came out and the track width widened and, it's got the racing tires and the loud exhaust. It sounded great, and it was kind of cool how that all went down. It was like cheesy in a good way. It's one of those 90s movies that like you shouldn't take too seriously. They're just kind of fun. It's like an action comedy, right? I can't believe there's so many like replicas out there. It's really cool. Obviously it must be a famous car, which I don't doubt. It actually looks really good. I like it. That's hilarious. I wonder how many there are. If anyone knows like the stats on that, how many movie cars there are left, let me know. I'm sure they're worth a pretty penny. I would imagine so. And then, of course, regardless of those, I'm sure there's, multiple replicas out there as well. As that happens with any show car or movie car. There's always replicas eventually, and those are cool, at least to see. That was an awesome suggestion. You guys really hit some home runs with these, man. Like, this is something I did not expect to see, something I've never heard of. I feel left out. Like, I'm assuming this wasn't a big hit in the US, and it's just another thing that we missed out on, honestly, right? I've seen clips of older French movies from like the 70s a long time ago on the channel, and it was actually hilarious as well, and really good. So I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tickling my interest with European films. I think it's a rabbit hole I could probably really get lost in, for sure. Gotta let me know how many times you've seen this movie and what you think of it. I imagine this is kind of like a fun classic, right, at this point. And keep those awesome suggestions coming. I really appreciate you watching. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. I'll catch you later.